This time of year is usually a fun time of year for most households in Cottage Grove. Vacations are taking place, weddings, family reunions, and the Minnesota State Fair signaling the unofficial end of summer. The month of August is also a budget time for cities and counties. Cottage Grove has been working on its 2016 and 2017 budgets for the past few months. It's always a fairly difficult time as we have to weigh the core needs of the community with the taxes needed to run our city. Your City Council is meeting weekly since late July to go over every part of the city budget to determine the amount needed in 2016 and 2017 to run our great city. At the time I am taping this message, we don't have a final budget amount in place, but I wanted to share with you some things that we are looking at for 2016 that will make up the final budget results and hence the possible levy increase in 2016. Public safety is a core function of government. The citizens of Cottage Grove did a great job providing a beautiful state-of-the-art public safety facility to help deliver this core service. For 2016, we are looking to add one additional police officer to get our city closer to the recommended coverage set forth by state and federal guidelines. That would take Cottage Grove to 41 sworn police officers. One of our officers will need to become a canine officer and hence the training for a new police dog to eventually replace Blitz. Blitz has been a great addition to our police department, but his time as a police dog is starting to come to an end. We need to plan for the future. This will require us to pay to purchase a new dog, train them, house them, and train a new handler. This process will be underway in 2016. We are also planning to add one new fire medic to bring our total to 8 in this position. We have this coverage 24/7. This change in the past few years has brought our fire EMT response times down to some of the best response times in the nation, something I am truly proud of. Rest assured, if you need an ambulance with an EMT, Cottage Grove is there to help you. We also need to purchase new equipment to replace old or broken equipment that is no longer useful. We have the need for 4 new squad cars, new squad cameras, trucks for public works, mowers to mow the parks, and the list goes on. Like you and I, the cost of healthcare has increased. We expect to see an increase in healthcare coverage by about 10%. Wages, about 2.7% increase, which are mainly contractual in nature, and workers' compensation is set to increase around 15%. You might ask, why do I bring all these various examples to your attention? Because everything adds to the revenue needed to run the city. I take looking at our yearly budgets very seriously. I am a Cottage Grove taxpayer just like you. The lower the better. Sometimes we have to make some hard choices. We have a quality of life in Cottage Grove that is fantastic. You put me in this position as mayor to make those choices. Once a final budget decision is made, I'm willing to share my reasoning with everyone who may have a question or concern. Once we finish the budget process and the final numbers are announced, I would ask that you do one of the following 3 things. Attend the budget open house at City Hall on Wednesday, August 19th at 6 p.m. Come speak to staff or myself to ask questions about the budget and learn more about where your tax dollars go. Second, reach out to me or one of the other council members. Feel free to reach out to me at 952-446-6007 or email me at myronbailey@aol.com. You can also find all of our contact information at the city's website at www.cottage-grove.org. Third, reach out to our staff directly. You can contact our interim administrator, Craig Woolery, or our finance director, Robin Rowland. They are always willing to listen and answer questions. I look forward to successfully balancing our budget and in keeping our taxes as low as possible, yet provide the level of service within our community that we can all be proud to call home.